welcome back to DA2. We are so close to the end of this, but we do still have the DLCs to do. Um, but first, we're going to do Best Served Cold first. Oops. Here we go.
Thank you for coming, champion. Few will associate with me now that I am the focus of Meredith's ire, which leaves me in a difficult position. She is not entirely wrong. I know some of my people are using dangerous means to oppose her, but I cannot seek the Templars' aid without making every mage a target.
What are they doing?
All I know is numerous mages have left the circle at night, sometimes for days at a time. I'd rather not follow our knight commander by leaping to the worst possible conclusion. But the idea of blood magic has crossed my mind.
You need some assistance against traitors in your ranks.
Traitors? Perhaps. Rebels? Certainly. I don't know if they seek congress with demons or merely a walk in the moonlight. All I know is that a meeting is happening tonight in Hightown. I would go myself, but should I leave the tower without permission, Meredith would call it proof of my involvement.
I'll see what they're up to. There's no point in involving the Templars.
Thank you. Your support has been a lifeline for me. Just learn the nature of this meeting. You needn't interrupt unless you find proof of something sinister. I pray not. Or Meredith will have what she needs to justify the right of annulment.
Alright. The right of annulment. In the 83rd year of the Glory Age, one of the mages of the Navarran Circle was found practicing forbidden magic. The Templars executed him swiftly, but this brewed discontent among the Navarre Circle. The mages mounted several magical attacks against the Templars, vengeance for the executed mages, but the Knight Commander was unable to track down which were responsible. 3 months later, the mages summoned a demon and turned it loose against their Templar watchers. Demons, however, are not easily controlled. After killing the first wave of Templars who tried to contain it, the demon took possession of one of its summoners. The resulting abomination slaughtered Templars and mages both before escaping into the countryside. The Grand Cleric sent a legion of Templars to hunt the fugitive. They killed the abomination a year later, but by the time it had slain 70 people, Divine Glatia, responding to the catastrophic in Navarra and hoping to prevent further incidents, granted all Grand Clerics of the Chantry the power to purge a circle entirely if they rule it irredeemable. The rite of annulment has been performed 17 times in the last 700 years. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, we go. Nighttime, huh? It should be a fairly quiet stroll to it, but you never know. The game may place a couple of combatants here and there. No, we're gonna be good.
Someone's coming. The champion!
We know you're spying for Orsino.
Run! We'll handle this.
Huh. You will.
One less to worry about.
Don't back down! Aim for the heart!
Search them. There's got to be more than this.
Let's see. Oh, come on, stop. This is getting most annoying, computer. There it is. Okay, a torn note found in the conspirators' pocket. We will not tell you again. It's not safe to bring new recruits to our meetings. Meredith has eyes everywhere, bringing anyone who claims to be against her to Gimbel's warehouse at night. We must ensure their loyalty, lest Meredith discovers us before we're ready to confront her.
Another secret society meeting in a warehouse. Do you think the owners charge them rent?
I'd hope they charge something. Okay.
I told you she was hunting us!
No, not her. I can't do this.
To arms!
Someone's left a surprise. It's here for us. Easy.
There will be no mercy!
Come on.
Where you step?
I told them not to do it, I swear. If I knew you were the one they were talking about, I'd have warned you. I don't hold with kidnapping. Not after what I went through.
What are you talking about?
They said someone was spying. We needed leverage. Someone they cared about. As a hostage. We just got word they pulled it off. Right before you came here.
Just tell me where they went. I can't waste any time.
They left for the ruins on the Wounded Coast. We have a kind of base there. They should have just talked to you. I know you're a reasonable person. You have to see how dangerous Meredith is. Thrask says Meredith will cause open war with the mages if she stays in charge. We have to take her down.
Is this whole thing to oust the Knight Commander?
She needs to go, don't you see? We need a real Viscount and Templars who protect mages, not massacre them. Just look what Thrask accomplished. Mages and Templars working together. Isn't that what we all want?
Is Thrask the one running this conspiracy?
He's the one who brought us together. For 6 years, he's been working, one mage, one Templar at a time, teaching us we don't have to hate each other. He showed us Meredith isn't the only way.
I thought you'd be the last person to join a conspiracy of apostate mages.
They aren't apostates. They want the Circle. They want it to work like it's supposed to protect them. The mages aren't the problem. Meredith is. The Knight Commander needs to go. That's what Thrask says. Without her, we have a chance at peace. What are you going to do to Thrask? To me?
This isn't going to end well. If I were you, I'd stay out of range.
Thank you. I'm really sorry you were the one. I'll go to Marsha. Try to wait this out. I don't think I can serve the Templars while Meredith is still in charge.
Oh my god. Okay. Great mercy. Nobody gonna say anything?
Easy as pie.
So let's make sure there's nothing over here. All right. The coast. I wonder who they took. I can't remember what they would take, but Because I got my lover next to me. Both my siblings are dead. My mother's dead. Could be my cousin. Or gambling. We'll see. I always want to go off that one. There we go. Further. Further, 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 further.
Break free!
Go down!
Come on.
Beauty of a shot!
Well, here you are. You've been sticking your nose in every problem in Kirkwall since you stumbled off the boat.
Are the mages here using blood magic?
It always comes down to that, don't it? They claim innocence, demand equality, but back 'em into a corner, and they got options we don't. Haven't found a mage yet who won't take it.
Are you part of this plot against Meredith?
You could say so. That bitch threw me out of the Templars for carrying letters from a mageling to his sweetheart. She's got her sword so far up her arse, she can cut you with her tongue.
Shouldn't you be in with the rest of them?
I'd hoped with Meredith gone I could take up the shield again. But maybe she was right. Give 'em a hint of freedom, mages go bad.
Your friends are right. Without Meredith, Kirkwall can be at peace again.
Is it that simple?
I'd cheer to see her shipped to Val Royeaux. But I don't have the stomach to turn against all that's right and natural to do it.
It's funny on how you see him now and then where he's going to turn out later. It's definitely a bitter, sweet kind of thing. And alarming. There we go.
I suppose it was too much to hope that you wouldn't have come here.
I took our friend.
Though I can't understand why you side with Meredith now. You showed me we can stand up to her. When I realized you had risked your life lying to protect those mages. Please, champion. I have nothing but respect for you. It's Meredith we must see gone.
I will not negotiate while my friend lies drugged on the floor.
We will release him the moment I have your word that you will support us.
No. The elf dies. Then the champion.
Stand down, Grace.
Aren't you that mage lady whose arse we saved?
We will not kill an innocent to achieve our ends. It gains us nothing to become Meredith.
Meredith. What do I care for Meredith? I'm here for the champion.
I've been wondering when you'd come back to bite me in the ass.
Decimus was right. There is no way for a mage to live by the Chantry's laws. You killed the best man I ever met, but I learned all he had to teach. Elaine, kill the hostage!
I don't know, Grace.
I thought you turned your back on blood magic when you saw what happened to Decimus.
This isn't right, Grace. The champion tried to help us.
Don't defy me, boy. Without me, you'd be nothing. If you're too squeamish, I'll do it myself.
No. No one has to die here.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong.
Restrain yourself.
Forget the hostage. Kill the champion.
Everybody's ready to fight except for Varric, who is just, here we go again. Seriously. Come on now.
I knew she was still alive, but I didn't know Thrask was working with her. When I saw her today, it brought everything back. Everything I saw Decimus do. I'm sorry. Grace used blood magic to hold him. There's no other way to wake him up.
Floating body.
I should not have let them take me. I let you down.
I promise. I'll never let anything like this happen again.
Thank you for releasing me. I am grateful. They're meeting in here, Sir Callan. Oh, I guess you didn't get on so well with these mages as you thought.
Champion, Samson never said you were involved in this. I trust you were here to stop these traitors, not join them.
The champion's a fine lady, sir. She wanted to solve this peacefully.
Yeah. Put the mage to questioning.
The boy stood up to his elders when they would have killed an innocent hostage.
You mean he was one of them, save for a convenient last-minute change of heart? I'll encourage Meredith to take it easy on him.
Thank you, champion.
Everyone else here is under arrest. Take them to the gallows. Is there any recommendation you would have me bring to Meredith, champion?
If you killed every man who doubted Meredith's fitness, Kirkwall would be a ghost town.
You think that reason enough to spare blood mages and their willing dupes? Perhaps some of them might still be saved.
Okay. Go back in. Give me what I'm looking for. This. Seriously. Okay. Give it to me. Beautiful. Hence, then I'm losing that, but it's alright. Let's go see our cellar up here. And then we'll finish this. Hello, sir. I'm here to sell. I'm just gonna get rid of these. I don't care. Don't care. No more. Thank you, sir. We're so close to the end, so I'll just go that way. Just for a moment.
Welcome home, sir. If you need me for anything, by all means, let me know.
Yes, sir. What do you have? You have a frost. Oh my goodness. Hold still. Thank you. Guard, Captain. I don't know why I don't have more of hers. I thought I had all of them, but it's alright. Ooh, wow. Goodness. Pretty good.
Ooh, enchantment.
Okay. Oh. This way.
Your Mage Templar group was conspiring to overthrow Meredith.
I have a sudden deep regret I interfered. You know, I was half convinced Meredith had engineered the whole thing to trick me into incriminating myself.
Thrask admitted to leading the group.
Perhaps I've exaggerated the depths of her madness. But if she's not there yet, she will be soon.
Who cares?
The only question is, once it's clear she cannot lead, will there be anyone left to oppose her? Please accept this as my thanks. It will be of more value to you right now than my friendship.
Mm. All right. Oh. We are off to give Fenris the blade. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me again. Goodness.
Take a look at this.
A blade of mercy. I remember these. You see them in the Imperium. Replicas of the sword Archon Hessarian used to kill Andraste. This one looks finely crafted.
I thought it might be worth something.
It is. Here, let me show you. These are gifts of honor, given to those who have performed a service for the Imperium. Denarius coveted them, as I recall.
You don't talk about the Imperium much.
It's not a place I remember fondly.
Doesn't the Chantry forbid mages to rule over men?
Ah, yes. Magic is meant to serve man, and not rule over him. In the Imperium, they say that means magic should serve the greater good, which they claim the Magisters do. Do not believe it.
What do the Magisters do that's so bad?
What you call the Circle of Magi rules the Imperium. They control the Chantry as well as the Templars. They claim the Magisters are governed by holy law, but they are the law. They do as they please. All of them.
So they all use forbidden magic?
The more powerful the mage, the higher he rises in the Senate. He makes the laws, he determines what is acceptable. Everyone who wishes to compete must do the same, or be crushed. Perhaps it wasn't always this way, but it is now.
The slave trade is still in operation in the Imperium.
It varies from one Archon to the next. One outlawed it many years ago. He was quickly assassinated. Tevinter would crumble without slaves. The Imperium's elite know no other way.
Seems like a slave rebellion would end that.
There are rebellions all the time, actually. Most of them end poorly. The Senate always unites when faced with sedition. One day, things will change. Then the Magisters will see just how fragile their hold is.
I heard that the Imperium has been at war with the Qunari for decades.
Ever since the Qunari landed on the island of Saharan, yes. 80 years ago? Perhaps more. The Archon demanded aid from the rest of Thedas. It didn't get him far.
They've been at war a long time.
The Qunari only ever wanted Saharan, which they have. The Imperium has made numerous attempts to retake the island, without real success. I believe the Qunari are saving their strength, building a massive fleet. When they wish true war, we will know.
Are the Qunari that strong?
They once fought all the lands of Thedas to a standstill. If they wanted to conquer the Imperium, they would. From what I saw on Saharan, they will not relent. They believe even more strongly than the Magisters that they are in the right.
I'd like you to have it.
For me? Yes. I think I'd like that. I'll think of the irony as I wield it. Thank you, Hawk.
You're welcome. Alright, let's level up some people. Easy to do it right from here.
you've returned. There's a letter for you. Strange how the messages never come while you're home.
Very much so. The last straw. Champion, you have proven yourself a friend to Kirkwell's mages, and it seems I must have called upon you once again. Meredith has gone too far, and I will not let her madness remain unchecked. I ask you to come to the gallows at once. Perhaps together we can stop this before there is bloodshed. First the chanter. Alright. So we are right here. Okay. Okay, so when we come back, we'll do one of the DLCs. So we'll save it here, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.